Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, hate. Donkey today for Monday, March 11th goes to former Major League Baseball player Jose Canseco. Now, Jose will never get into the Hall of Fame in baseball because he was an admitted steroid abuser. He wrote a book called Juiced, which was originally published in 2005. He didn't just focus on his own steroid use. Oh, no! He Nino Brown, Tekashi 6ix9ine, this whole situation, okay? He did that to all of Major League Baseball. It was nuts. Congressional hearings. He told on other players who were alleged steroid users like his former teammate Mark McGwire, Rafael Palmeiro, Sammy Sosa. He ratted all these people out only to say in an A&E documentary some years later that he regrets mentioning players as steroid users because he never realized this was going to blow up and hurt so many people. Really? You think, okay, Jose, steroids are illegal in Major League Baseball, a banned substance, all right? People lose careers over using steroids. Why would you not think calling people out for being on steroids would hurt them? He also admitted he only did this because he wanted revenge on Major League Baseball because he believed he had been forced out of the game. All right, I'm saying all that to say the man has no integrity. When he reveals these things, he's not doing it because it's the right thing to do. He's doing it for his own personal selfish motives. And last night, Jose Canseco was back seeking revenge. And this time, his target was Alex Rodriguez. Now, Alex Rodriguez was suspended for the entire 2014 season for using performance-enhancing drugs. It was the largest penalty for PEDs in baseball history. Cost him about $40 million. All right, a spot in the Hall of Fame, amongst other things, but A-Rod has bounced back pretty nice since then, okay? He retired in 2016, I believe it was, and he started dating J-Lo. Now he's engaged to J-Lo. You know, who needs the Hall of Fame when you get to smell Jennifer Lopez for the rest of your life? All right, next person who interviews A-Rod, ask him, would you rather be in the Hall of Fame or spend the rest of your life with J-Lo? I bet you with no hesitation he replies, spend the rest of my life with J-Lo. If he's smart, all right, that's what he says, but that relationship can breed a lot of jealousy. It can breed a lot of envy. It can breed a lot of hate. And after A-Rod proposed to J-Lo, he put on his IG story this weekend a pic of I love you, spelled out in rose petals on the bed. He also placed 6 long stem roses at the foot of the bed. And then J-Lo can be seen following the trail of roses. Okay, you know, I mean, come on.
That's sweet.
A video like that will make any hater hot. All right, I feel a little hate coming inside me for no damn reason.
You better
right
stop
now,
it.
Okay? If you're Jose Canseco and you're sitting at home preparing for your next celebrity boxing match, yes, celebrity boxing match. That's one of Jose's hustles, has been for a while. In fact, in 2011, he got fined because he sent his twin brother Ozzy to fight for him instead of showing up on his own. All right,
That's amazing. I always wish I had a twin.
And he got paid $5,000 for that too.
How much?
$5,000. Yeah, he got knocked out by an athletic director at the University of Arkansas Little Rock back in 2010 too. What I'm trying to say is Jose went from being a baseball star, one half of the Bash Brothers with Mark McGwire, to becoming a steroid user, to becoming a snitch. And when he wasn't able to get back into baseball, he decided to turn to celebrity boxing matches. So you can see why he would be jealous of A-Rod, right? Okay, life after PEDs has been great for A-Rod. Jose Canseco hating ass? Nah, not so much, all right? He can't stand to see that. Can't stand to see A-Rod out here shining. So he decided this weekend after A-Rod's engagement to J-Lo to tweet out some hate. Angelique, do you have those tweets at the ready?
Ooh.
Here they go.
Oh, yeah, I have them.
You got
Okay.
'em? Could you read some of them for me, please?
He said to A-Rod, watching World of Dance, watching J-Lo text A-Rod, little does she know that he's cheating on her with my ex-wife, Jessica. Poor girl, she has no idea who he really is. I was there a few months back with her when he called her on her phone.
Hey.
A-Rod, I challenge you to a boxing match or an MMA match anytime you want. And he offered to take a lie detector test as well.
Oh, it's one you missed. This good one right here.
Oh, boy.
His phone number?
Alex Rodriguez, stop being a piece of stop cheating on Jennifer Lopez. Now, keep in mind, Jose Canseco hasn't been married to this woman since 1999.
Eek.
That's 20 years, right? Why would you care if A-Rod is cheating on J-Lo? All right, this is how I know it's hate, because you can't front like you care about your ex-wife. You've been divorced for 20 years. These tweets aren't about her.
Maybe he cares about J-Lo and he wants to help her.
That's my point. The tweets aren't about his ex-wife other than to identify her as someone A-Rod is smashing. The problem I have with this is it doesn't matter who A-Rod could have been creeping with, because if Jose had the information, he was telling. You know why? Because jealousy destroys from within. This man was sitting at home watching World of Dance, and he saw that on A-Rod's Instagram, and instantly the negative energy that exists within him had to be transferred to A-Rod and J-Lo. Let me tell you something. We throw the word hater around a lot nowadays. Everybody ain't hating. Some people are telling you the truth. But listen, this is hate. Jose Canseco is jealous and envious over A-Rod because A-Rod is out here smashing women that Jose used to smash, his ex-wife potentially, and wants to smash J-Lo. Oh, this hate runs deep, and it's been around for a long time. If you don't believe me, let's flash back to Jose Canseco on Entertainment Tonight in 2013 after A-Rod was suspended. Or maybe this was before A-Rod was suspended. I don't know. This is sometime around that time.
What's your relationship with A-Rod like now?
0. I haven't spoken with him probably over 10 years, if not more.
Why haven't you spoken in 10 years?
We had a fallout a very long time ago.
What happened?
And, well, he lied to me about a couple things. And I tend to keep that quiet. I had to do something with my ex-wife at the time.
Oh, okay.
And I found out who A-Rod really was back then.
Those couple of things he lied about was, did you sleep with my wife? No. Or did she give you fellatio? No. Okay, those are the things that Jose is upset about. See, Jose Ben had a problem with A-Rod because A-Rod was probably smashing his ex-wife back in the day, before J-Lo, all right? Always remember those that try to destroy, your happiness do so out of jealousy, okay? They are unhappy with their own miserable lives, all right? And I think it's a shame when people who can't get their life on track have to infect everyone around them. Misery loves company, but karma will always come full circle. The best thing to do when it comes to guys like Jose Canseco is not give their miserable ass the company they are seeking. Please give Jose Canseco the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
All right.
Oh my gosh, in his book Juice, he says that A-Rod would come over to the house in the morning for workouts, and with Jessica watching, he would take off his shirt and oil up. Then he would ask Jessica to help him get a spot he couldn't reach. He wouldn't even try to hide his massive erection. Jessica pretended not to notice,
Massive
but A-Rod didn't miss a trick.
That's all you heard? That's all you heard?
Jesus Christ. You know how big your penis got to be for a man to say you got a massive
Wow.
erection?
That's all you heard,
He said that A-Rod...
And this is a man that used to swing big bats for a living. So what do you call massive?
He also said he hit it a couple of times with the resin bag, then pretend to limber up his hips, like thrusting an erection in your wife's face is part of his workout routine. And then he said that A-Rod would call his wife at all hours, and trust me, they weren't swapping recipes for a roast con pollo. What a snake.
Why he said roast con pollo, though? Why he had to say that? Because he's Latino?
He said he knew I was juicing, and everyone knows when you juice, your testicles shrink and your penis becomes unreliable in the clutch. Around this time, me and Jessica were having problems in the sack. I won't lie. In fact, at one point, I think she mentioned something about a threesome, but my confidence was at a low point. And while I hate Alex's guts, you got to admit the guy's got skills.
Well,
whoa, what kind of skills?
A-Rod must have been using the shrinkage-free steroids.
Whoa, my goodness.
The next line I can't even read on the air, but I'll tell you guys behind the scenes.
No, you can't
They
do
did
that
a
to our
threesome?
listeners.
Come on, you got to tell us a little bit. Come on,
You
come
know the
on.
worst part about this? J-Lo's
What?
going to ask A-Rod about this, and he has to say, yeah, I used to smash his wife back in the day, his ex-wife back in the day, way before you. You know what I'm saying? This is hard.
All right, well, thank you for that donkey.
Oh
of the
my
day, sir. What?
gosh,
Say it, say
I
it!
Let me see what
can't.
the hell line you looking at.
Yeah, Charlamagne said, well, we'll get in trouble right now. Here, go ahead, Charlamagne. Say it,
It
Charlamagne.
was A-Rod taking her deep while I'm trying to shove my
Oh,
limp penis.
All
into
right.
the
No, all right. 800-585-1051 Has someone tried to
He had to put
sabotage
his
your
limp
relationship?
penis in A-Rod's booty hole.
You always go too far.
He did say that. That's
You
what
can't
happened.
say that, man.
I can't say what?
You can't put nothing in something, man.
Okay,
What are you talking about?
especially not if it's limp.
Why you call me Ma just now? I'm
I called you man.
confused. No, you did man.
Man.
Gosh.
You Drake now?
No.
What's wrong with you?
All right. 800-585-1051 Has someone tried to sabotage your relationship? Let's open up the phone lines.
Has
Kind of like.
anybody ever tried to put a limp penis?
All right. Okay. This guy is crazy. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.